How you guys doing? Again, this is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle here, enjoying myself on vacation. Alright, the second video that I wanted to bring you guys while I was here is pretty much to talk about why T-shirts are my side hustle. In order to do that, I have to give you guys a little background story. So when I was in high school, we had what we called co-op, which was basically, I went to a trade school, so your junior and senior year, you get to go out and go to work for a part of your day, and then you would extend the hours past school time. So I basically was working at MBNA Bank, and I was doing I was filing for like lawyers and different things like that. Now I took computer courses, so I was a technical software specialist, which basically meant we did like certifications and like databases and work with Word and different things like that. So to sum it up, I was always falling asleep and I was bored. I wasn't interested, and the money just didn't add up for me to be sitting there spending most of my day there rather than actually being like productive. I didn't feel like I was doing anything. So eventually I put my 2 weeks in, and when I put my 2 weeks in, this was like the ultimate sign that it just wasn't for me, because what ended up happening was my last day at work, I overslept. Okay, I always used to get caught sleeping at the desk and stuff, and I would play sick or whatever. But they were throwing me a party, and I overslept. I had to call in, act like I was so sick, but I just simply overslept. So I missed my party. So that was like the day that I said, you know what, working was not for me. Now, I didn't get a job after that. I haven't had a job since. I just used to do between computer stuff, photography, and T-shirts. That's what I've been doing. Now, in order to grow to the point of where I wanted to grow, I had to make a decision. I do have kids, and T-shirts brings enough money in, but it's hard to grow or invest in the different things that you want when basically I was working repeatedly to I was on the next job. I never really had enough money to put aside to start saving, because I was living off of what I just talked about in another video. I was basically living off of the T-shirt business. So I was also coaching at the time, which I probably will never start coaching. So basically my story comes down to, I do a lot of stuff, all the stuff that I want to do, basically. That's what I do. So this is my first job since high school. And I took this job, and I don't mind working this job because I pretty much get to do what I want. Like, I'm here on vacation. I already got 4 shifts in for the week, and I had actually only to take off 1 day of work for this basically a 5-6 day vacation. So I pretty much went ahead and took this job because I knew I wouldn't have to do anything. So, and then one of the things that the job has helped me with is, besides the money, like, it's a constant check, or now I can actually put the money up that I've been making. So now I can start investing in more machinery and different things for the shop. Like I've been telling you guys, eventually I want to get a DTG machine and stuff like that. So I get to actually invest in, put money aside to invest in and making the shop and the service we offer bigger and better, whatever the case may be. But I also get to just have like a set time. Now the job is good because I get to do what I want while I'm there usually, as long as I'm not on the morning shift during the week. So I get to set that time aside. Now when I go in the shop, it's more strategic. I used to sit around the shop looking for things to do when I didn't have enough work or work at the time. So now I get to actually do my design work while I'm at my other job getting paid. And then I used to go to the shop, and I'm specifically going in there to print or be productive, basically, instead of sitting around a lot. All right, guys, it's been Stan Banks with T-Shirt Side Hustle. Happy printing.